Hello everyone, how are you doing? I'm your host Malgares. Welcome back to the fourth competitive challenge on Masse. 4 games today, starting off with elephants. Let's go for a hurricane build, shall we? Good luck and have fun, player. Nice about this map, double turbine opener is quite easy. And also my favorite team, the Indonesia relaxing team, or the pre-battle team, or however you want to call it. Hope you guys are doing well. It's Saturday today. It's about 5 AM, so I'm gonna have a lot of fun today. Nice, sweet day. Starting off, prepare my structures for late game. If only for a moment. There we go. Go up, to the left. Back turbines, very interesting. It's good protection though, gotta give him that. Mine number 4. Mindo number 5. We're off to a great start. If they were observant, they would see I have bus, and they would use bus saws. I'm a bit of a pickle. But with a bit of luck, they will not have those. At least not yet. Stabilize this over here for a moment. Not great. Now we steadily build up. Next up is an upgrade center and my second battery. Yeah, my opponent is also building their own. I believe I'm sensing more. I feel like they're building mortars. So let me just prepare for that real quick. First, upgrade center. There you go. And I'm also going to start running up my defenses. Second batteries go. Yep, those are mortars. Definitely mortars. I can tell, I can smell, I can feel. Now, a good tip of anti-air is you have to place them multiple places. That's a hit. Good thing my weapons build slightly faster. There's also confirms that there can be burst saws in the near future. Which is kind of a true threat in this whole place. My income is pretty nice. That means it's slow and steady build, as I'm going for. Not act too reckless. That's a nice sniper you got there. And they're playing one of the Iron Bear Alliance commanders, but that's good to know. Three rockets should be enough. Hopefully that did not spoil my game plan. Go. Don't see any anti-air right now. Oh, no, actually they got some anti-air. There we go. Two. Change this up a little bit. Not like that. That's quite naughty. Are you going for snipers or something? I see. Well, 3 rockets are sufficient firepower to take that out if that remains uncontested. So that's what I'm gonna aim for. As long as this remains uncontested, I'm in a very good spot. So let's make sure I stay that way. Open her up. My timing is slightly off. My slime is slightly off. Alright, gotta aim slightly lower in that case. Actually not good. They've got a lot of momentum going. I think I was a little bit too late on the draw. This is getting unfortunate. Oh, come on, really? That should do it. Not dead, apparently. Ooh, nice shot. You got me shotgun. And this constant stream of damage cannot be healthy for you, man. Not bit of dying shots, I'll admit that. Ooh, losing that can is pretty dangerous. GG. Whew, that got quite intense. Was opening more to that job pretty well. And if that can hit it slightly earlier, I would have been in big trouble. Thankfully, I did not lose any of my rocket launchers, which means I could keep momentum. Alright, that's the first game of the day. Let's move on to the second one. Alright, welcome back to Masse. Once again, Firebird mortars are my favorite thing to build on this one. They're going for back turbines, which is a very safe option. Highly recommend that. As for me, I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. I'm gonna go for my workshop items pronto. The thing about back turbines is that they're actually good if your opponent is also actively punishing the non-front turbines. So if they're not, you've basically wasted a whole lot of foundations, unless you're playing Buster, whose foundations are free, if I'm not mistaken. So, bit of context for you. Also, 4 mine openings are devastatingly strong. Now we wait. throw my stuff over here. Battery down here. Alright, alright, alright. So far, so good. Now we wait for... Ooh, that's a big economic opener. They're going for heavy stuff. So a bit of harassment is in order. See, that's what I'm talking about. They're playing Spook. I bet they're playing Spook. Well, might as well reveal it. Yep, slightly too late. That's unfortunate. Wait for a moment and get the malicious plan out before I go for a full eco focus one. There we go. Right, so I've got these 4 turbines out, so I'm gonna focus my mines, and from there it's gonna be building up. They're going for the upgrade center, so I'm suspecting missiles. But as I've got some hard evidence for that, I'm not going to act on it. First I need those mines out. Suns out, guns out, mines out, times out. That made no sense, but that's okay. It only makes sense when you're in Europe. Time for a bit of a risky maneuver. I suspect something like this. You tried to get a quick one off, couldn't you? Didn't you? They've got lasers. I don't like them. Wait, what got hit? Uh oh. No, it's an AP sniper though. Shazam in big trouble. Then. Here comes the cannon. I need 2 cannons. Looks like they're setting up their lasers as well. Well, allow me to get my second cannon out in that case. Now it's just time to harass and maintain this. So I've got the economy to support 2 guns firing. Now it's time for the precision to happen as well. Ouch. That's fine. This is fine. It's time for me to build up. Stabilize some rounds. Just get a couple more machine guns going. My storage is pretty low, which is actually a big point of contention. It will bite me in the butt if I do something about it. And avoid getting one shot by a fire beam laser combo. And just bulk up a little bit more over here. talking about. Oh, my alarm is going off. That means it's 5 AM. Alright. Oof. Sorry about that. Oh, those lasers are close to being destroyed. There we go. That's what I want to see. They lost significant firepower. Alright, it's time to cover this one up before I get too arrogant. I might have taken out the lasers, but this game is far from over. There's still a lot of room to maneuver as well. Spook. I saw them draining my energy. Let's go straight forward, shall we? Also expand upwards. I think a couple more just won't hurt. Main warning mode actually meant missiles. Supplement my already existing firepower. Oh frick, oh frick, oh frick, oh frick. Hey! That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna punish it though. That's a given. GG. Downwards angled cannons. Still a very powerful tool to handle. My energy income was kind of low, my storage as well, but I did eke out the victory. Spook players are scary. And that's the second game of today. Let's move on to the third one. Welcome back to Stalactites. Alright. Mine's out, double turbine, and let's get this party started. I'll sell you off real quick. No, actually I'm not gonna do that. There we go, there's my second turbine. And now we wait for my technology. Also don't forget your sniper, ladies and gentlemen. Also sell off foundations for more resources. Quite important. Alright, those are 2 turbine sites. That's all I need for start of the game. 4th mine is also gonna go for a moment. There we go. That's Spook. Don't see an enemy sniper just yet. That one will be coming soon. Sure of it. Five mines at Freddy's. That's a terrible joke, I'm sorry. So I got this one on lock. I know where to shoot. Aw, he ping-ponged me. How rude. Even though I provoked the fight, it's still very rude, you know? Come on. I mean, I know I was basically like 95% at fault, but come on, it's still rude, isn't it? That's okay. Oh, I forgot my upgrade center. Instead, move on to the second phase of the game. Namely, the fun having phase. I'm gonna shoot on your face. Like this, and I believe there will be suspecting that my EMP squad soon. Oh frick no! If that's an AP sniper, I'm done for. I will lose all my momentum. Well, I stunned you. Oh, it's time to aim slightly lower and really put some hurt on them. That's gonna hurt. Ooh, exposed core. Don't mind if I do. Okay. That's a bulky move. Let's see if it pans out for me. Slightly. Don't see any counter snipers, so I can open my doors free willy-nilly. Maintain damage stealth. Saw that one coming from a mile away. Thank God for upgrade batteries. This is just my classical 1-2 combo. Target eco, target eco. If they lose their minds, that's their game loss. They're cooking. That's one less mine to deal with. Gotta keep momentum swinging. Two of these to maintain damage stealth. Because their economy is taking the beating it needs to take. That's critical damage. GG. That opening snipe was pretty scary. Once that was out of the picture, it went downhill from there. Alright, and that's the third game of today. Let's move on to the fourth one. Alright, welcome to the fourth and final game of today. Once again, back on Battlegrounds. Don't hear anything from my opponents for now. That's fine. I would like to have to pick. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Let's wait for a moment. Gonna sell you off. And start getting our tech down. Namely, or weapon stack, weapon slab. What's it called? Armory. That's what it's called. I'm an expert force player. I know all the good names. Alright, fifth mine out at the moment. Basically going for an eco-focused build as well. Very nice. Looks like we're on the same page, my friends. Second and third turbine, and this is a good setup for a while in the game. So let's start my harassment campaign against this person. Ooh. Now you've made me curious what you're gonna do with all that shoe. Upgrade centers almost there. Pre-empt the sandbags, very smart. Do this real quick. Sometimes you gotta build a little bit before you do the rest of your stuff, you know? There you go. That's a little bit too low, I'm thinking. Just go this one up. Build you down. Yeesh, that's a difficult angle to fight with. Not sure I like it. It's the angle I got, so. What are you building over there? Go. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna go for a full T2 build for this one. Also, there goes in juicy AoE range, so don't mind if I take a little bit of bite of that one. Don't see any snipers just yet. So I'm gonna do something about this. Oh, that's pretty good. They knew it was coming. That's good. I do love a strong opponent like that. Can anticipate my moves. Watch out for any danger. It also tells me I don't have to waste time on building other stuff around that. But solving that will be quite difficult, so they're prepared for a long run. Okay, looks like we're about to have a great game. Just wait for a moment. And get you out. Alright. Hope you like buzzsaws. Because I don't. I actually really don't like him. But I'm gonna use him anyway. See, in these kind of situations, Spook would be ideal because you know exactly where to fire. Speaking of fire. They haven't really prepared anything against mortars now, have they? You can't cover all your bases. Just most of them. Interesting. Nope. Some more storage. This is a pretty slow moving game, that's fine. I've got 5 upgrade mines, that's gonna count for a lot. I'm also suspecting some sabotage pretty soon. There we go. Speaking of which... Oh, dang. I thought they were going to be up for some AA shenanigans. Which will be kinda sucky. What's their game plan? They're building up to something, I can feel that. Ooh, can I poke? Let's see if I can poke. Hey! That did damage. I like to see that. Go. You're about to get your second howitzer, and that's gonna be very, very painful. Because it seems that most of their defenses, or offenses rather, are on top of their base, which means if I can take that out, they're gonna be a bit of trouble. This is not very stable. Oh, frick. I hit something. I should not hit myself. It's not very good for my base integrity. Oh, there's something back there apparently. I'll just go this one up. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Sorry, but that ain't enough. lower. There we go. Sometimes that's also enough to deal with a situation. Uh-oh. You're in a bit of trouble. I think you know what's up. That is quite good on them. Damn, they're still stable? Did not expect that. There's the assistants. There you are. Oh, come on, really? That's bad. That's a pretty bad shot on my part. Yeah, I know. That should do it. I'm just aiming. Really? I'm just aiming between the legs this whole time. I think I'm panicking. Yeah, I'm panicking. That's not great. Seems that they're panicking a bit too. That's it. Barely. Well, almost there. Come on, just a little bit more. Nope. Come on. As long as one rocket stays alive, I'm good. I'm really good. Like, really. Okay, just gotta aim. Both of those have to be slightly more powerful, and I'm good. Come on! There we go. Whew. That was a tough orange to peel. GG. Again, a Spook player. They're getting good these days. I think I might have played these three Spook players. This Spook player 3 times. But man, they are a tough nut to crack. Well done. You made me sweat. Alright, those were 4 games and those were 4 victories, which means the glasses did not have to come off today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, why not like the video and subscribe for more content. That is all. I'm your host Malgaris and I'll see you next time. Bye.